What's up, guys? Welcome to the 8th annual Dacetacular Gaming for a Cause, and that man at the bottom of your screen is Gibby. Ooh, that is way too loud. You can hear me all the way over here.
That's right, monkeys. We got this.
I'm behind the production desk for the retro gaming.
Whoa, let's move to the groove.
Did not think about miking up Gibby very well. So he's over there. I'll be running the desk. It's going to be us two for a little bit until others get here because we decided to start on a Friday this year. Yeah, Gibby's going to be very quiet because I did not mic the middle of the room very well. So I apologize for that. You're gonna get this awesome. My voice is low. Oh, that makes no sense whatsoever. My voice should be beautiful and loud and clear and crystal. I don't know how that worked. That's better. I could technically give Gibby the wireless mic. But welcome to the 8th annual Dacetacular Gaming for a Cause. Gibby's dead center. How much to make Gibby spin the wheel? They already want to make you do one of the punishments. I don't have the wheel set up. There's only 2 of us here, and I'm not setting up a wheel. We're like 5 chances each. He said $10 though. And he also yelled, "Come on." So, I mean, if we're going to do that, I'm going to kick it over to the podcast station. And we'll get the spinny wheel going. What's up, guys? I'm on the move, heading over to the podcast station. Should write that passcode down. We got an hour to kill before we do Tekken. Yeah, because if you die, you have to go back. All right, so I'm over at the podcast station. I've got the mic, I've got the wheel. We only have 4 things written on the wheel. All right, so I'm gonna make the smaller wheel up. I can't really see the chat from where I'm at. Yeah, so we're gonna spin for Gibby. $10 donation right now. Lube. Gibby likes the lube, so hopefully it doesn't land on lube. We already did a test run of this. There's a thing out there right now that says someone will donate $100 right now to pick the punishment. Well, the punishments we have are he eats lube, there's a hot sauce roulette, there's a soda roulette, and then there's the evil bean boozle roulette. Well, I think they want to pick the punishment. I'm going to bring the chat up over here on the laptop because I can't see shit. Over on that. Got the passcode. All right. So I am not watching Facebook right now because I'm over by the podcast desk. For $100, will you do the hot sauce? He said, yeah. Let me see that $100, and we will. I won't have to spend shit. It's a wheel of despair. I'm going to go grab that wheel. Taking a walk through the basement. I've got a microphone that lets me be mobile this year. That's called Crazy Ass Hot 2. He rolls a D12, and he gets one of the bottles. see if that donation went through. So I've got the hot sauce right here. I'm going to bring over to the podcast station to show. We got a $20 donation. Thank you, Crystal, for that. I don't know if you guys are listening with the spreadsheet open, but we got $20 from Crystal. Thank you. Waiting for that $100 donation to see if we're going to make Gibby do the hot sauce. $100. Gibby rolls the D12 and has to pick one of these hot sauces. Well, the D12 picks the hot sauce. We've got Stupid, which is jalapeno. Nuts, which is jalapeno habanero. Foolish, jalapeno habanero powder. Dummy, which is jalapeno habanero powder, and ghost pepper. 5, senseless, all the said things before, and ghost pepper powder. 6 is idiotic, adds scorpion pepper. 7's insane with scorpion pepper powder. 8 is moron, adding Carolina Reaper. 9 is deranged, adding the Carolina Reaper powder. 10 is lunatic, which adds 1 million Scoville capsicum extract. That's a lot of words there. 11 is psycho, adds 2 million of that extract. And then certifiable adds 3 of that extract on top of everything else. So it just progressively gets worse. Yeah. For me, I just got to hope this wheel never lands on hot sauce. The weather outside today is way too spicy for me. Well, since I know who Little Kunk is, if you want to just hand Jess $100, Little Kunk is my mom. They are both up there actively trying to make this $100 donation, so you have to do hot sauce. But a hell of a start to this Game-a-thon. I know the total says it's at 3682, but I think we're at 3660 something. There was a misprint on the sheet. The King of the North wants to know if you donate the $100, they get to pick the hot sauce. You don't get to roll for it. Tim's asking, is the $100 that they get to pick the specific hot sauce? Well, the good thing is she's a mother, so therefore she may have some sympathy. Yeah, you're going to die. I need him for 48 hours. Remember that. It's going to be me as we're doing the podcast. So everybody's saying let her pick. So $100, she gets to pick. I'm going to go upstairs and figure out which one she's going to pick. So, okay, so here's another. It's already been up. Aaron, your buddy Alien, says he will pitch in 20 to anyone else in the stream that wants to make it 200, and they pick the specific one. We might have to stream 48 hours. We probably could finish in like 4 if we just keep doing this to you. She has no sympathy as the mother. She chose the hottest one. It's probably because she's known you too long. Did it go through? All right, so we got that $100. If we hit that 200, we will give him the lunatic. Certifiable. Certifiable is the one that's the worst. Well, he's supposed to roll the D12, and then that selects it, but $200. they wanted him to just test the certifiable. Since it's... Well, I was just going to ask you, what do you want to do it on? Are you going to just dab it on your finger? No, not the whole shot. I see the 120 out there. If we hit the 200, we'll give him the certifiable. 100 gets the die rolled. Oh, you wouldn't like it anyway. The die roll went to 12. So you're doing certifiable no matter what. Yeah, what do you want this on, sir? I rolled it, and it came out to 12 anyway. Beasley, get out. There you go. So I'm going to bring up the podcast station as the big.
10 feet tall, tough guy.
This is the sauce. We just got a donation. $20 from the king. Katie wants you to lick it off a butthole. I'm going to head over to the podcast station and wait for you because that's where we're going to be doing this magic. $140. Again, just for those that who are interested. Over here at the podcast station. If you're interested, we did roll the D12 out of fairness because we did say 200 would get it to done. It still rolled to a 12, so he has to do certifiable no matter what. How are you going to take it? You just going to dab it on your finger? He's going to try on the spoon. How much are you going to take? He's gently. Oh my God, that's thick. Oh my God, that's a lot. Here he goes. Pretty good. It's coming. Dude, you no-sold it. That's not fun when you no-sell it. Well, when you're forged in fire and brimstone, that's what happens when you take hot sauce. He's been Mephisto the entire time. All right, he's going back to the stage to continue the Vigilante 8. Thank you for the donations. God damn, he no-sold it. You can't leave a spoon out like this. There's COVID. I'm going to kick it back over to the big room. You severely depressed everybody. They were all expecting like there. He no-sold it. He's still not affected. What we'll do is we'll get those texts later where he's pissing and moaning and when he's going to the bathroom. They're saying you cheated and you drank wax before you had it. We do have a candle lit down here. He stuck his tongue in it when he went behind the curtain. Need something to drink? Got your tea next to you? You're good? Sweating? Feeling the heat? No? That you had to before you ate it. Oof, that's good. He took the number 12, and according to this, the number 12 is called Certifiable. It has jalapeno, habanero powder, ghost pepper powder, scorpion pepper powder, Carolina Reaper powder, and 3 million Scoville capsicum extract. Yeah, you're fucked, Jared. Because Jared's doing a thing with every dollar you donate while he's eating the Pocky chip is when he cannot take a drink. He's eating one of those devil chip things. And for every dollar donated as he eats that chip, that's 1 minute he can't have a drink. And if he wants to get out of it and take a drink, he has to donate $140. Oh, he did it. Man, you fucking gave hot sauce to the devil. Yeah, the real money was probably in giving it to me. Oh, I'm crying, and he just opened it next to me. I didn't even smell it. I just saw him open it. All right, let's refresh. I think in the game, or is it finally getting to it? All right, I'm gonna take a look at the spreadsheet. Rocking it there. Mario Kart. I think you do the average. I don't think Frank was able to go. Is the total donations the right thing? I was going to update the Streamlabs, so I don't know if Katie, you're out there, if that's right or not. I see that you're in the spreadsheet. I see you entered. Well, I think we're almost at $4,000. And if we get 6,000, I urge you to just stop. Gotta be honest, 6,000 made me lose some sleep over these past couple months. If you make me bump this up to like 8,000 for next year, yikes. I had a good year. I got things from the government I didn't deserve. I haven't even donated yet. That's the crazy thing. I think I gave the 5 to the day to kind of push it. They're saying that the gummy bear that Jared has the potential for him to trip balls because the endorphin rush that happens. I guess it's just like you're so overheated or whatever. I don't know. Endorphins are the things that like gives you the adrenaline rush. It's why people do drugs, like cocaine. He has a gummy bear and the chip. $38.92. Well, the hot sauce rush had 100 from Jess, 100 from my mom, 20 from yourself, 20 from Tim on Twitch, and 20 from Aaron on Facebook. So in total, we got $260 for Gibby to eat hot sauce. He's red. I mean, that's really the only thing that's happened to him. If he's beat red now, I can only imagine what the fuck would have happened to me if I did that. Yeah, I know you like hot things. I like things ice cold, like ice cream. My body shows that I like ice cream. Why are you in a blimp? So in theory, I think we're at 39.42, but I might be wrong. For a total. $100 from Jess, and 20. Yes, the 120 was through Twitch, which Yeah, I actually have to go in and look at that because there's a bunch in Streamlabs as well from Chris Moak's stream. Yeah. So I gotta figure out where the hell that went. 39-12 is what we're at. That's impressive. I think going into last year's Game-a-thon, we entered with a little under 3,000. We're not even 20. Oh, and we have a subscriber.
Hey,
Dude,
what?
why
think
haven't
I'm
you been on
funny?
stream our entire time? We wouldn't be working out of a basement. We started this. Oh, you're upset about the game.
Yeah, I'm upset about the game. Yes, I fucking died. Bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to play Tekken 3. Like the story mode. I haven't done that since I was a kid. You evolved. You let me know when I gotta come over there. That sounds about right. Well, thank you. If you're just tuning in now, thank you for tuning into the Dacetacular Gaming for a Cause 8 Deluxe. We will be streaming for the next 47 and a half hours. Gibby's already regretting it. He's only been here 25 minutes. Yeah, he already had to do hot sauce. I didn't even have any of that shit set up. You guys just donated and said, yo, fuck that guy, which is phenomenal. We got some cool prizes. Remember, if you get $50 in before Sunday at noon, you are eligible for the Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart 8. I'm going to kick it over to the podcast cam so you can see what's there. Look at that. Lovely Burt Reynolds next to Grogu, and in the middle of it is the Nintendo Switch. You can win with the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It comes with a Switch grip and Mario socks. So you're getting this awesome Mario pack. Yeah, that's because the GameStop boxes like to send me socks all the time that don't fit my feet. But if you have smaller feet than me, which is a high probability because I have a size 13, these socks are very comfortable from what I'm told. But I hope you guys have fun. We've already made Gibby take a shot of the hottest hot sauce we had in that roulette. He no-sold it. He's a little red. That's about it. I don't know if I can see it. Nah, you can't see it on the camera. Another $200. He'll do another shot. Hell, another $2,000 will stop the stream. You tell me what you want to do. What are you, in Vegas? But yeah, here we are at the event, Dacetacular Gaming for a Cause 8. We'll be streaming Vigilante 8 for like the next hour or so, and then we'll be switching over to Tekken 3 at around 1 o'clock. So at 1 o'clock, we're going to play Tekken 3 and run through the story modes with characters. That should be fun. At 4 o'clock, we'll jump over to the Nintendo Switch and play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll be doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament, where the winner gets bragging rights. I didn't make a trophy. I know, I'm lazy. And then we'll cap off the first day with a horror block starting at 11 o'clock tonight. So we'll be playing things like Doom Eternal, Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight, Resident Evil, Until Dawn, and games of such horror-type value. Or we can play the Powerpuff Girls. You tell me what's horrifying. From PlayStation 1. It makes an appearance every Game-a-thon. Usually, Frank, whenever we're all like eating or something, Frank Klein will put it on and play. He played it last year in Spanish. Yeah, he switched it to Spanish mode. If you're watching, though, and if you've been a fan of the March Madness tournament we've been doing for Best Video Game Character, you can head on over to basementprotocolproductions.com, where you can catch this stream, as well as vote who is the greatest video game character of all time, according to Frank Ward's picks. Is it Sonic the Hedgehog or Crash Bandicoot? Now, Sonic the Hedgehog had a hell of a matchup last time against Lara Croft, and it was a close one, scoring almost over, I think, 100 votes, and, like, Sonic narrowly edged out the victory. On the other side, the underdog, pardon the pun, Dogmeat, got blown out of the water by Crash Bandicoot, but with a very low voter turnout. So whoever Dogmeat's big fan was didn't pull through this time around. They fucked up big time. So you can vote. That is under the two streams over at basementprotocolproductions.com, Dacetacular Gaming for Cause 8. And we have a second stage that will eventually be kicking off at DG Stage 2 over on Twitch. Huh? If Aaron's got some time, he might be jumping up on there when we're not on there. We don't have a rig set up yet. The table's set up, but we don't have a rig yet. And plus, there's only two of us. So if it was down here, one would be on the main stage and the other one would be over on that stage. I have an extra GameCube, PlayStation, and Redtron I can bring downstairs. I think I have a PS4 as well, but that thing runs like it's got. It was not taken care of by its previous caretaker. Yeah. I have to open it up and clean it out, and the fan sounds like it's about to die. You're just gonna go to the PS5. Yeah. No exclusives yet that I noticed. I think Ratchet & Clank is the only exclusive that I've seen. But that always happens. Eventually, a God of War. But everything you play is still on PS4. So there's no point. Sorry, I leaned away from the mic. That was my bad. Yeah, I leaned too far back. The gain on the production desk mic is a lot lower than the room mics. Like, I could turn on your room mic, but I think it might just be really bad. Well, the chat got quiet after they tried to kill you, and then you didn't die. I think there was major disappointment. We're at 14 viewers on Twitch. According to this, there's nobody on YouTube or Facebook. I don't even know if we're still streaming over there, because that usually disconnects itself at some point. But as long as 14 people can see us on Twitch, that's fantastic. And this is how we used to do things back in the day. Back when we were in like high school and early out of high school, you'd play the video game and I would talk shit.
Right.
I wore the headset.
Apparently I'm a thug.
You're a little bit of a thug.
According to the game, man, call me a thug.
It makes sense. You're like a online thug. So I started watching this documentary on HBO Max about QAnon.
QAnon!
And didn't realize they were up to 8chan. That made me feel old. It made me feel young when they said, hey, it started with 2chan. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And they're like, oh, they're at 8chan. I was like, oh, now I'm old. 4chan. And then 4chan started moderating and blocked Q and his drops. And then 8chan was created for Q to proceed to drop his drops. And people to eat that shit up. And it's all ran by Americans who live in Philippines. Yeah. The owner, the current owner of 8chan, at least from what I got from the documentary, doesn't know anything about computers. He's just an investor. And his son does most of the administrative stuff. Computer stuff. Basically scouring 8chan to make sure there's not child pornography on there. They do, and that's why he's got to go on there and take it off. Because the servers are in California. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, it's an interesting documentary. I didn't realize that what QAnon was. Yeah, like most of the drops started about the Pizzagate stuff. There's a lot. They brought a lot of words that I know we've said on our show that we've just made fun of and moved on. Oh, it is totally serious to them. Like and they don't talk to they don't like, oh, Brian and Chris. They're like, no. Code Monkey 89. And Gibby leaked. Yeah. Like, his fucking name's Steve. Just call him Steve. The documentary outed him as Steve. Just say he's Steve. They're still calling each other by their code names. It's like, you guys are dorks. As they find out that we're calling them dorks on this live stream, they tank it. Because they have that cable. They're smart dorks, but they're dorks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're lucky we were able to like go live at 12.
Yeah, look at our show. Like historically, one out of 10 shows have no technical.
Yeah, which was Tuesday, so we got it out of the way.
Yeah.
Until we go to switch to one of the HDMI fucking devices, and I can't do it.
It was a fucking disaster. We started like almost 20 minutes late.
Yeah. Thanks for the like, Jared. Or Jeriot.
The monster truck's called Mob Truck?
Who? Oh, the shaman dude? Yeah, he was the QAnon shaman. Did you bring a camera? If he didn't bring a camera, I have an extra camera. I bought a third one for the. Well, I bought a third one for the production center, so I could be on film, but at the same time, it just started crashing the computer, so I stopped. Oh shit, apparently the Red Band trailer for the Suicide Squad dropped today. Rated R.
I'm feeling 10
His name is
feet tall,
Jefferson?
Tough guy.
Yeah, that's why Kelvin the Thug again, guys. Thug! I win!
You beat it?
His character.
Oh, well shit. Is he just drunk the whole time?
I'm convicted.
Of a sex crime. Or not. Probably not a sex crime.
There's only one. I played it like 5 times. I keep forgetting to see what the fucking mission is. Destroy the radio towers.
Oh, we got a follower. Welcome to the shit show. I wish there was a song that was that. I would assume you unlock more drivers. We are officially over the 4,000 threshold with $4,112.
10 feet tall, tough guy.
For a while.
That fucking $2 is because of Kim Hank.
Okay.
She donates amounts of like $6, $7.
Alright, so I won. I don't know what it gave me.
Chlamydia.
Damn it!
He won chlamydia.
Bus in this, right? Oh my god, must unlocking.
Hey, let's get wild, okay?
Hey, let's get wild, okay? Hey. Hey, get wild, okay? Is that the camera right there? Oh, it's
No, the camera's up on the projector screen. Gives us the best view for when we're dancing for Just Dance later on tomorrow.
again. Fucked up.
To your question, Jared, what time do you think would be the best time for him to do his chip stunt? I would think during the Mario Kart tournament. Usually 8 o'clock is our prime time hours, although we're rocking more viewers right now than we've ever rocked before. We peaked at 15 and we're now at 11. So I would say either during the Smash tournament or the Mario Kart tournament. $32 you donate, Jared. Can't go to the bathroom afterwards. I think so. Either he dies tonight or he dies tomorrow. Or he could die both nights. He's got two things.
Maybe you're too old to be driving, Gramps.
We're up to 13 viewers for your Vigilante 8. How long do you think you got left for this campaign? You just started this?
Yeah, why?
Just curious.
I mean, something else you want to play. What's it called?
Technically at 1, we're switching to Tekken 3. It's only 12:48.
There we go. Technicalities.
Technicalities.
Forgot to do my
Fuck these load screens!
The start button, it tells me what the friggin' mission was.
Dude, this game came out like, what, 97?
Right?
You're not getting no fucking mission screen there. Tekken 3 came out in 98.
Get out of my way. Holy crap. What? Why am I hot sauce, man. It makes me not feel depressed. Damn.
A mysterious $25 donation that we don't have tracked. Could be not yet. I believe the donator for the 25 is Q. Well, I had stuff in the Twitch other column at one point. It's not there anymore. I think I transferred everything that was handed to me over. I don't honestly know. That's why I put it in the other column. just so I can go back and validate it.
Somebody fucked up.
Yeah, well, it didn't help too that this is like our second thing. Damn it! I moved far away from the mic. Sorry, I turned to look at the one screen. Can't help it. But I did have stuff in the other column because I had to put Burhan put his PayPal to me, and I had to send that over. The random Dollar General, so that was the other 5. I don't remember if there was another one that was handed to me. Yeah, but I did that today, like immediately. It's that, or it fucked up because everybody was donating so many times. Or I fucked up Kim, because Kim, who knows how many friggin'
Right, man.
Maybe you're too old to be driving.
some people
Gramps.
PayPal'd me because they wouldn't do Facebook.
See, did I? Oh, I forgot to check if I completed the mission or not. I just destroyed everything. I did it.
Just said, fuck it, I'm gonna run through this town and just destroy anything in my way.
That's what I did. I was like, I don't remember what I had to kill.
Alright, where's a pen and paper? I'm gonna have to start doing fucking Kim shit manually because she's an agent of chaos!
Galaxy Hop Hotel and Casino. I don't even know what the
Probably. Because there's no analog, I thought, on PS1.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Directional pad? What's that? Mm-hmm. You want to hear the totals that she's donated? 26, 41, 10, 54, 6, 65. It's like playing the goddamn Powerball with her. Oh yeah, I sent her your way. I was like, he's a savant when it comes to building computers. No, I had. Alright, so the Kim amount was correct. It is 202. I have her down as 202. I wonder if I have her down here multiple times. Okay, I didn't put anybody on the list more than once, so there's that. that random 25 came from.
You did everything right. Hot sauce challenge?
Yeah. Oh, the moment Katie came back and started doing the donations, everything's fine. It's the shit that I do. I wish there was a way to export your fundraiser on Facebook. Like, come on, if you're gonna be a business, be a fucking business.
I mean, the plane. My guess is there's just some interesting stuff out of it.
I have him on the sheet. Oh! Welcome to Easy Street and the shit show. Ty Phil 090.
Woo! Hi!
Oh, she will. I don't know if you're still in this, but if you start trying to level off the donations, I guarantee you Kim will swoop in and start messing up the donations again. So I mean, if you, it's good for the charity. It's terrible for people with OCD. Nope, Bob did 65. Okay. You know what? I bet you I fucked up Aaron's totals.
Holy God.
The realization is you're at a charity event. Oh, I owe that guy
Yeah.
money.
I gotta get with technology here.
Venmo's not bad. Like I like Venmo. It's a lot easier, and now you can actually use Venmo to pay at stores.
I see there's Venmo credit card you can get now.
Yeah, Jess has a Venmo debit card. She had all of the government stuff just drop into that account. She has her regular bank account, and then she has that one we don't touch unless it's an emergency. We are up to 18 viewers. We've never had this in the life of the. Well, we probably had it. That's why we were Dace Man and Friends. We had it that one when we did that Minecraft. Well, 18 viewers. It's clearly ViewBots. Is that still a thing? Mr. Travis Gus. Well, this is Vigilante 8. But Twisted Metal, we usually kick off our charity with it all the time. The last 2 years we've done Vigilante 8.
We did eight whatever.
Yeah, and he beat Twisted Metal 2. In the door of the sixth one. Yeah. So there's no point going back to that. But if you stay tuned, we'll be switching over to Tekken 3 shortly. We're going to run through some of the story modes there, unlock some characters, play it like we've never played it before, or played it like we played it back when we were 8. So then,
I remember this from the old days. Jesus Christ.
Gibby will be coming over to the production table, and I'll be playing Tekken 3 for a bit.
Right.
So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us here on a Friday afternoon. It's good to know there's 18 people that are either not working or totally blowing off work to pay attention to us.
I like it. I like it. They're the true winners here.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Tyler's dad might be one of the 18. He just said, hi, Dad. Well, the counter says 18, but the viewer says 20. We are big time here, man. Big time.
Booyah! 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 Booyah!
He said the man says he wants more hot sauce.
Maybe you're
It's not a punishment to him. Make him eat a fucking jelly bean. Alright, so some of the numbers I've already spot checked have been right. I don't know where this additional $25 came from.
Maybe. overshooting us by 20.
I am somewhere.
Oh no.
I mean, I could donate the 25 now just to level it off. Just be done with it. But yes, stay tuned. Once Gibby finishes this campaign of Vigilante 8, we'll be moving on to Tekken 3. Give him a break. Put me in the chair. And then later on, we'll be teaming up in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 for Nintendo Switch. Once more people get here, too, I can start building the tournament brackets for both Mario Kart and Smash Brothers. The bees! Not the bees! See, I remember this map specifically from playing this game. Like, aren't you fighting a school bus right now? What character are you playing as? So you're the girl with the big knockers? He's contemplating. Okay. Well, going to do our plug of donate $50 and you have been entered into our Mario Nintendo Switch prize pack. You'll get the Mario Nintendo Switch style Switch, as well as the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game, a side of grip holders for the Nintendo Switch, as well as a bunch of pairs of Mario socks. $50 gets you into the donation, and every $5 after gives you another entry. So try it out. Go for the Switch. I don't like that this game has actual wall dividers that work. Well, twist them out, you blow through that shit. Or at least I think you could. Also, I'm trying so hard not to have an energy drink. Well, I know, but I just don't want to crash early. I crashed last night at like 8, and I was still editing film. Probably because all the shit I edit comes out horrible because I'm always tired. Like the Hulk. Damn! Frank Ward won't be here till 4 o'clock. So those of you that are tuning in waiting for Frank, he'll be here for the Marvel Ultimate Alliance block, but he will not make Tekken 3. He's on his way back from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. For those of you that are wondering, Geriot Games' very own Jared Edelman is going to punish himself tonight at 7:30, where he will do the stupidly hot chip challenge. Frank Ward's out there watching the stream right now, which he's probably not. He's probably in traffic. He's probably stuck on the turnpike or the Garden State Parkway. Frank's for nothing from Katie. And we will not be having Mr. Tyler Freed until 4 p.m. either. That's when our views will go down. All these people that are going to be here are watching us right now. We also have it playing behind the curtain where the second stage will be, so people can watch back there. Money. Yes, yes. Excuse me.
Maybe you're too old to be driving, Gramps.
They probably protect. Oh, every other one's destroyed. That's probably a protection.
So the game plan for the Mario Kart tournament is we'll have 4 people in each cup. And I'm going to think the best of 2 move on, or are we just doing the best, the number 1 spot moves on? He's not paying attention. I believe we have 12 people. We have 12 people right now. Not like you're not in it right now, but you're gonna be, right?
I'm at 10 from here.
We might have 16.
Not bad.
The 2 kids will be here. I'll make them do it.
The 2 kids.
You beat it?
Amazing. Yep. Booyah!
Alrighty, time to switch over to Tekken 3.
Oh god.
Dun, dun, Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I'm doing the way music. And I'm back on the mobile mic. Switch out the game. We're going to go to Tekken 3.